Hey y'all, welcome back to the pink envelope. I have Decor Passport's second box. So I actually don't know if they're calling this their winter box or their like December box. The last one was the inaugural box. I don't know, we can look, maybe you can see it inside. Since it's my second box, I just have more info. That first one, right, is always super fun. The energy, the excitement of seeing it, but I don't have a lot of info in my first one. So let me tell you what I know. This is the November box, it says here. It is quarterly. There are two box options. Last time I showed the first class. I think this time I'm showing first class again. That's what she sent me. But there is the business class box, which is smaller with less items. It's only $135. And then the big box, the business class, the first class is $270. They do offer prepaid discounts. So I was doing some digging and this is what I saw. If you subscribe for an entire year on first class, which is only 4 boxes, it comes to $237.50 per box. That's how much it takes off each box. If you do an annual on the business class, it goes from $135 down to $106. Those are massive savings. So noodle that. Free shipping in the US, coupon code TPE30 get you 30% off your first box. I don't know if that works on an annual, but it definitely works on individual boxes. And if you want to see more on them, once this video is finished, you should pop over and check out their inaugural box. It's already sold out. It is no longer available. But that was the first one we opened. I'll link it at the end of this video. Full spoilers on the second Decor Passport box. If you are still in the midst of doing shopping, which you should have already started. I say in the midst because you should have started. If you haven't started, now's a good time to start. I feel like shipping always gets crazy and then we're all panicking at the last minute. I do have the pink envelope holiday gift guide. It is live. You can go check it out. Very picky. I was very picky with what went on there. So you notice some of the categories have like 3 or 4. That's because it's just 3 or 4 of the very best companies that have the best customer service, they have the best product that I wanted to share there. So go check out that gift guide. And then there's several of them, like Enter Envy is on there, and they have an entire like holiday bundle for 99 bucks that they are offering. I did show that holiday bundle in the November monthly haul. I'll pop that up here if you want to watch that after this one. Great unboxing, and it kind of spoils what that Christmas special is. So go check out that gift guide. Otherwise, let's pop this box open. You can consider this as a gift for someone else, or more importantly, for yourself. Okay, when you open the box, this is what you see. Little purple sign over there says, welcome aboard. It's wrapped beautifully. The presentation is completely gift worthy. Let's slide this over here. Scan the QR code for free tips and tricks. You also can hang out with others and share the love via that QR code. This is the November 2024 box. It literally says here, November 2024 Decor Passport Adventure. Where are we adventuring to? So all of these are the places that are represented inside this box. The back of it is spool foilers. That was good. Full spoilers for what's inside, so we'll reference that. And then here's a little bit info on a passport. Look, we fold it. It's so cute. About the curator and her company. Okay. I have no clue what's in here. I am big on avoiding Instagram and seeing like hints here and there until we get the box and we play with it. This is a funny shape, which is a common thing we say with this box. Last time I kept saying, well, this is an odd shape. Okay, so one of the things she was saying is you're going to get pieces from all over the world and basically decorate your home with unique stories and travels. But this box will build in the last box. So if you just get this box, you're going to be fine. It's going to be gorgeous. But if you get this box, you're like, oh crap, like what is it going to do with the other one? They build. And this is a great launching point to see that. If you remember the items from the last box and then you see this, you're like, oh yeah, this completely builds on the items for the last box. So does this like, oh yeah. I'm guessing this is a necklace of some sort. I'm going to pull the thing she gave us. It's gorgeous. Black on black, like a rope material, the beads, and then I mean, are these wood? Let me turn it to the side so you can see it here. It is such a unique piece, and it is fabulous. The Monterey stand, retail value $48. Sister artisans in East Java, Indonesia, created this exclusive showstopper with an at JITANA. Is that like something we can look up on Instagram? I'll do that. Using sustainable mango wood in a slate black color, a Monterey stand. Well, I am digging the things on stands. I'm realizing I don't have much that sets up on stands outside of like cake plates, which is kind of boring. And in that last box, we got that big piece. And now we have this piece, which the two of those layered together. I may actually go run and grab that piece in a minute. Would look gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I might end up, just in my playing of things, pulling some of the items from the last box just so we can stack them together and just kind of see what we think. So I'll try to remember to do that at the end. That I think is fantastic. Ooh, this feels candle-esque. We got an amazing candle in the last box. It was like perfect. Wonder if this is another one. I feel like when you're walking through the experience of experiencing someone's home or experiencing a journey, scent is a very large part of it. And so I was really glad when we were walking through the journey of the last box that she played that piece in. And it was a big candle, not a psalm and not a sample, that carried that storyline. So I'm guessing she did it again. I always joke and say a candle is to home decor like scent is to food. You could hand me a chocolate chip cookie, but if it smelled like nothing, I guarantee you it would not taste as good. The smell of the chocolate chip cookie alone immerses you, and that's what a candle does for your home when you're setting the experience. So I have a lot of like really musky scents, like really dark, deep scents that I burned the night we had everybody over for Halloween. And then when we have everybody over for Thanksgiving, it's going to be more clovers and cloves and cinnamons and those type of warm, cozy spice scents. And then Christmas, it's going to be like a Christmas tree exploded in here. Every type of fur I can put up, the evergreens will be going. So this is a black velvet candle, a 13-ounce candle. Oh, this gorgeous thing is just the box. Handmade with love by blackvelvetcandles.com. Black Velvet Candles number 44, Tonka Oud. OUD, a premium soy candle, natural hand poured with amaretto, tonka beans, and dark musk. Was I not just talking about dark musk? 75 hours burn time. It has a cork lid. It is a dual wick, and it smells super good. So it's not overly musky. If you're like, oh, candles that smell too much, overly hot guy scent drive me nuts. No, the amaretto and tonka bean knock it down. It is a light and very delightful scent. And then the candle itself is absolutely gorgeous. It is a double wick there, and then it has the cork candle on top. Fantastic candle. Retail value $35. A Houston, Texas-based RN who sought a mental health outlet in small batch hand-poured candles. She's a Texan. And then look at this together. This is such a vibe. If we stopped right here with these two items, I'd be like, let's go. Fabulous, great quality, great continuity, great texture. These two items, this with this burning, tell a story in and of themselves. But wait, there's more. There's a lot more, in fact. I meant to ask her to indicate to me which items would be in the business class and which items would be in the first class so I could show you the two. And I don't think I thought it, but I don't think I ever directly asked her that. Maybe I can figure out a way to indicate that. So if you're vacillating between the two, obviously what items come in it is important. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to email her right now and see if we can catch her. Real quick, can you tell me which of the items inside the November box come in the business class? Okay, I just hit sent. We'll see if she happens to be sitting at her desk and get that back to us. In the meantime, let's open some more goodies. This feels like a bowl or a set of bowls. Feels like more than one item now. Oh my gosh. This is so wild. If you've been around here, you know I don't do a lot with black. I bust out my black during Halloween, fall, but don't have much black outside of that. I don't wear black. I don't decorate with black, although Jonathan likes it. So when I do like really dramatic, like modern settings with a lot of black items like this, he loves it. But since I don't own a lot of pieces, I don't do it very often. He loved that last box. He is gonna love this one. So I was right. They're bowls, and there are more than one. And they are absolutely gorgeous, beyond gorgeous in my opinion. They are out of Morocco, and they are not the same. And they increase in size as I open them. Look at the gorgeous scalloped edging on that. There's 3 of them. These are crazy pretty, crazy, crazy cool. And here, so let me show you this one real quick. And it looks like this. The potter signed them. So let me get this. These coordinate fantastically with this. The Safi nesting bowls, retail value $85. 3 stunning ceramic bowls, handmade in Morocco. This art has been made for centuries in a timeless method. So, y'all, there's holes at the bottom. Like, I can't help but think, like, what is that? Why is there holes? See the holes? It's obviously something in the design or the way they're built. If you know the answer to that, please answer. But this is so, so, so pretty. Also, you better like the color black if you're thinking about subscribing, because she sends blacks. And I would have normally said I'm not a fan of blacks, but I think all of this is stunning. Noticing 1, 2, 3 of, are they like little succulent bowls? Look at that. That is fabulous. Okay, I'll set that right there. Oh, this one's a different color. That one has a lot of purple in it. This one is more varying shades of green. And this one's kind of, it's got more purples in it, but it's less green than that. So they all vary just a bit. What does it say here? Sedum, S-E-D-U-M, orbs. 3 faux decorative succulent orbs to amp up and finish out your global style. She sent a plant succulent last time. Once again, going to the stages or steps of decor. You have your plant, you have your light, and then you have to have textures, and you need mixed mediums in your texture. Check, 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 check. We're not even done opening the box. And she's like, check marks all the way around. There is so much stuff in this box. We said this last time. I was like, it was the box that never ends. I don't know how she did it, but she's doing it again. So let me pull this guy. And everything's wrapped so well, like impenetrably wrapped. It's very impressive. I say that because we've had some subscriptions in the past that, like, we loved the people, we loved the product, but majority of the times the items arrived broken. And it was just always kind of like a running joke, like, they get so much right, how do they get this wrong? Not the case here. These are really well wrapped. I thought that was a Genonia. It looks like a Genonia shell. It definitely is a shell. Oh my gosh. So like if you had a set of hooks, one of these hanging on there, hanging around a lamp neck so that it peeks out from under the shade, draped across a stack of books, endless opportunity. So we have the shells there, roped there in beads. Once again, we are reaffirming the texture seen here in this item here, but we've added the shell. So let me get this up closer and spin it a little bit for you. there's like really kind of a lot you can do with this. What is this called? The Bayou Shell Necklace, retail value $60, handmade in Bali, Indonesia. This 3-shell black Bayou, B-A-Y-U, necklace is stunning. So it's an actual necklace to be worn, which is like crazy to me. I have a ginormous head, so nope, it's not gonna go over. And that's not their fault. When I say I have a ginormous head, I have to have all of my stuff custom made. My head is extra, extra, extra large, which is really kind of funny because my body's not that. And so I can be bobbleheadish at times. You know, we all have our thing. That won't fit around me, but I bet it would fit around a lampshade, like I said earlier. I mentioned our gift guide, which is so fabulous. I'm always so proud of it. But we also have our advent calendar listicle out. So you can go to my website and click on the directory, has advent, and it'll just pull everything that has an advent. But we also have a post. So if you're on the directory, there's a title up top that says must-haves. If you click on must-haves, I think right now it's the very first post, is our advents. You can scroll through there as well. If you're looking for really cute advent calendars, right now is the time to order them so they can ship in time. We have a whole list of them. So we just released an advent calendar haul where we opened 5 of them. You can check that one out up here. And then we have another one coming in a week or so. I think like November 14th, I think is when it's releasing. So if you want to check that out, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have no idea what I have here. It's rattling like it has, okay, yeah, that's a lid. That's a lid. Is it like a salt and pepper of some sort? Oh my gosh, it matches the bowls fabulously. So this is the base. The bottom says Casablanca Market. This is the lid that looks like they're the same. Funny shape. I love it. And these, so is it like salt and pepper? Of course, it fantastically matches everything here. Ash's Spice Journey, retail value $35. Australian-based chef who encourages incorporating spices into your diet for flavor and health. Oh, so like, yes, I wasn't too far off in saying salt and pepper. But if you're like, I use red pepper flake for everything, put some red pepper flake in there, or garlic salt, or whatever. So right beside my stove in my new kitchen, which now that we've hired the custom cabinet maker, should be starting soon. I want to have something like this right beside the stove. Because when I'm cooking and I have to start running to the dining room to get the salt and pepper off the table or searching for it, I get irritated. I like to just pinch, go, pinch, go. So that might be, it might get a spot in the new kitchen. Okay, we're still going, folks. We are still going. This is not the last item either. Oh yeah, so she did this last time. She sent this fantastic book. Once again, as an interior designer, well, a faux interior designer, I don't have any like education. I just make it up as I go. Having books incorporated, which is why I love the Literary Book Club so much. It's a fantastic actual like book subscription box that sends books that are so pretty you want to decorate with them. And so she did this last time. Sent this fantastic book that I have up in my guest room, in our beach-inspired room. And it's beautiful, but it's actually a good book. Like sit down and flip through it worthy. This looks, I can see like a flank steak, I think, on the back. New kitchen worthy? Is it new kitchen worthy? Gosh, we got to get this kitchen done. My pile of stuff to put in my new kitchen is really piling up. Okay, no. So I did that wrong. This is Ash's Spice Journey. Retail value $35. Spice Duo Tangine, Tangine. Retail value $29. Oh, pronounce tagine. Spice Duo tagine. That makes way more sense. This hand-painted Moroccan Safi treasure can hold 2 unique spices for your favorite meal. So we weren't that far off. Then this is the cookbook. It is fabulous. Let me open it because the plastic covering is not doing it justice. My husband is a professional commercial photographer and he has been for 20 years. So I can get real nitpicky when it comes to quality. The Decor Still It box Celebrate Christmas that I just released, I'll link it up here, has, it has an item. I don't want to spoil it just in case people don't want it. Has an item in it that is printed. That's not spoiling anything. And I was getting ready to like lean into it and critique it, and ended up thumbsing up and wholeheartedly approving it because the print quality on it was outstanding. So that's not giving away too much. I'm saying the same for this. Love this cover. So very, oh, and the food photography. I love it. Food that you're cooking tastes better and turns out better when there is a photo. I swear by it. Scampi. Oh my gosh, we love scampi. Look at those prawns. I think those are what those are called. That's what we call them here in Texas. When I go into boutiques, one of the first things I do is look at their books, and they're always so expensive. So expensive. But I mean, I get it. Having a good quality printed book sets your space apart. It's a huge part of it. I can see wood grains. All right, come on. I'm not complaining about the way she wraps it. I'm so thankful that she wraps it so well. I just got to get a little more stealthy in opening it. What? Is it a lazy Susan? Or is it a cutting board? What am I feeling? Oh, handles. I think it's just a cutting board or a tray, but it has grooves for handles at the bottom. I love brown and black. So that's my go-to move whenever I'm trying to like charm Jonathan. And he's like, I don't know. Brown and black's where I go. He loves it so much. This has very little cloth on it, just the rope. I would totally put it in my kitchen. 100% all the way would use it in my kitchen. See how gorgeous it looks when you add in grains like that? I mean, normally I wouldn't put a fourth item, but for the sake of keeping everything close together, I'll put a fourth item like that. Fabulous, 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 fabulous. So I don't know how she's getting this much stuff in the box, y'all. This is crazy. The walnut cutting board, retail value $49, sustainably sourced in Indonesia. This East Indian walnut is durable and coated with food-safe oils from our friends over at Tuckahoe Hardwoods. So she's putting the @ sign on these, and I'll flip it around so you can see it now. So I think you can check them out on social media. Like she's actually putting like their real contact. So this is what the card looks like. This is how it breaks everything down. And then if you remember on the other side, it tells us the journey that we went on in traveling with these items here. This for sure is the big box. What did I say the big box was? $270 with free shipping. You got a 30% off coupon for your first box. And if you subscribe for the year, prepay for all 4 boxes, you're only going to pay $237.50 for this. She said there is 366 in value. I haven't ran the numbers to confirm if there's really 366 in value, but I definitely think at $270 you get your value. At $238 you really, really get your value. This is a bunch of stuff. Oh, let's check email and see if she had a chance to reply. Like spring this on her real quick. Okay, not yet, which is totally fine. So I'm going to go here. So we had a certain particular box. It was a huge family favorite around here, Dorothy Jean Decor. And through a set of just a lot of weird circumstances, the company is now gone. I actually had to disapprove them. It's horrible. I hate doing that. Like, look, there are actual physical tears that get shed every single time from my favorites list, because I went from being my husband Jonathan's absolute favorite subscription to it being taken over by a new owner and it being ran into the ground. It was horrible. I'm sure she's gonna watch this and come at me. Not just that's her personality. Anyways, don't want to hang up there. So then we had this like gap for 6-8 months before Decor Passport popped up. And at first with Decor Passport, I was like, yeah, we've got a gap. We need, like, send this in. Let's play with it. Let's chat. And we loved that first box, which I'm going to go grab some of the pieces from. I cannot give this the official thumbs up because our rule here as a family is that 3 full boxes have to come in and we have to experience the quality, everything on 3 boxes before we, but I'm kind of already thumbsing it up. Excellent replacement for Dorothy Jean. They did a lot of blacks. Black was like their go-to color. And so I feel like style-wise, it's a tiny bit different. Color texture-wise, it's not. And so if you were a Dorothy Jean subscriber and you, like many of us, are mourning the loss of that one, please lean in and take a peek at this one. I'm gonna let me grab the box. I have a couple of items I wanna stack with this from the last box just so we can do some comparing. All right, so what I'll do is right here in this part of the video, I will link up to the corners and that will lead you to the full unboxing of the first box. Highly recommend you go check it out. We play, talk, and discover there. And that's gonna show you that full first box so you can get a concept for their style. But I'm gonna pull some items up here, some of them, not all of them, so that you can see this played in with the pieces that are over here. Did I move that too far out? Can you guys see? Like maybe you can't fully see. Maybe I need to scoot my camera back. I just need more space, y'all. So she's not only reiterated the stands, she's reiterated the shell. This came in our first, which is textured a lot like this over here. We got a succulent in this one and a book in this one. So you are officially looking at inaugural fall moving into second box winter, or maybe it's not even fall winter. I really don't know. They were just sent a couple months apart. I love it. Like, I think the value is great. I think the quality is great. She's definitely building a storyline, and this is nesting. There's this couple of these, and then the plant separate so you can move things around. And this isn't all of the items. There were more items. I have to run around my house and find them in all the nooks and crannies, and we're just gonna stop here because you can go check out that other video. Okay, I haven't heard back from her, but I mean, come on. You need to respond to this in 10 minutes or less. Out of the blue. I'll see if maybe I can pop up a list or something just so you guys have that information because I know that would be helpful. And I can partner with her at a later time to do that. Decor Passport, thank you. So good. If you guys want to meet her, go down below in the description. There is a URL that takes you to her website. Go on there. You can scroll down or go to her Instagram, Decor Passport's Instagram. Her and her husband are on there and they're adorable. And you can see them talk through the items, talk about the why, how they were sourced, all of that type of stuff. And so you can actually get to know them personally before you even dive into investing in their small business and investing in yourself by buying beautiful things. So much good is coming. So much good is coming. So make sure you have subscribed so you are first in the loop. Make sure you go check out those past videos. We've got Christmas hauls already up if you're wanting to move straight into Christmas. If you're wanting to linger more in the Thanksgiving mode, we've got that coming too. A lot of fall Thanksgiving. And then we'll just have our traditional normal boxes popping up, like wantable fall fashion. I'm going to have a November wantable popping up if you want to take a peek at that. And subscribing, make sure you get it first because for example, this box here might be sold out within 5 minutes of me posting this. So having the notifications turned on so you can be one of the first people to see it before it sells out is a great thing. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you are having an absolutely fantastic day. Happy Thanksgiving. And if you did subscribe to my channel, I'm going to see you guys later. Bye, y'all.